So, you came out of the tunnels, and you were being followed by the cultists in through the city streets. You had a little scuffle in an alleyway. Quite effectively used the choke point. Um, did some intense interrogations,
No idea.
and then dumped some bodies in the river.
I don't know what you're talking about. Never
You
happened.
got blood all over the
Pixar didn't
floor.
happen.
I don't know what you're talking about. Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Pixar didn't happen.
happen.
Where's your proof, Batman?
I'm just hearing like a lot of finger pointing, not a lot of like.
That's what I'm
"All right,
saying.
yeah, this actually he did it. You know.
Okay. And I believe we left off. It says Light is having a bath.
Mhm.
Severin is transcribing the encyclopedia, which we DM'd about.
Shh. No, we didn't. Shh.
Okay.
It'll come.
Yeah. Cal is doing detective shit. Lucan is hungover in the library, and I believe Tao was still asleep.
Yeah, I went to go just chill in a room somewhere.
EP.
EP. And that's where we at. You're all kind of scattered, so. Who wants to do what?
Light, you're gonna hear. Wait, sorry. Good.
Oh no, I was just gonna ask. Did we ever make an item for the axes that we stole from the fire people bodies?
Oh, I forgot
shit,
to. Whoops.
I did not. I apologize.
I was wanting to use that one, but that's okay. I could wait a little bit longer. That's it.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Here,
Hang on,
I'll make a note for you right now.
I'll create it right now. Just send me the shit.
Okay.
I'll make it right now while we're doing this.
I don't have it typed up anywhere, so I'm going to be writing it as we talk. So. Alright, so. Who's up first?
You said Light was in the bath, right?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a message sent in that general direction, the cantrip. Hey, I have information on the book. That's it.
How long has it been?
Shit. Several hours. If he's done the book, you've been in the bath for several hours.
Pruny fingers.
Going in there.
Just come out, just pruny.
He was jorking it.
She was flicking it. Get it right.
Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah,
making
my
mac and
bad.
cheese in
I'll
there?
make
Shut
my way
the fuck
back.
up.
I have some
I gotta use
just
the
like,
bathroom.
Sounds really moist in that bathroom. I don't know what you're doing.
What are you stirring?
Can I have some of that mac and cheese?
Oh.
Get out!
Okay. This is what 2 weeks without D&D does to us.
Are you gonna share?
Does anybody in the silver siren say anything when I come out of the bath? Because I just
It's
go right to the Gilded Gentleman. I do not care.
that's pretty usual around there.
I'll come back. I'd like to talk to Alos if he is available. I have no idea what time it is.
It was the morning, and he did the book. So it's like midday.
Okay. Hey Alos. I'm sorry I freaked out. That was not cool. But I have a couple of questions.
Then you were free to ask.
Okay. I know you say that your clients want to remain hidden and stuff, and that's fine. But the cultists wanted that book. Who is this buyer? Do you trust them?
I trust their money.
Can I hear this conversation happening?
Uh,
Or am I too far away?
where's it going down? I'm looking at a different page. Hold on.
I don't know.
He's-
It's wherever I find
he's not-
Alice.
Yeah, which would be like in the middle of the tavern, which is not far square wise, but it's up to you.
Yeah, you'd be able to hear. Like fucking, 15 feet you can hear. I won't even make you roll.
You shouldn't trust that buyer either, regardless of their money.
Like, we'll just kind of point to Severin.
In fact, I
Well?
think we should go take care of the buyer ourselves. Because
Well-
whoever that is that gave you this is, not who you think, I assume.
Well, technically, he didn't have it. He just wanted us to go get it. Is it possible for us to meet the buyer and sell them the book?
I think they could be persuaded.
Would you be able to persuade them to meet us here?
That would be unlikely.
Okay, so we have to meet.
Well,
them
that's
neutral
their.
ground.
I mean, I feel like that would be the only stipulation. Considering what is in the contents of this book, that is my stipulation.
Wonder if
And I
we-
will say no more unless you ask.
Maybe we can find neutral ground. But we still have to get everybody else involved with this too. Okay, thank you, Alice. And I'll walk up to Severin and try to touch the copybook. Can I touch it?
No, not done with it yet. Wait
I thought
until
you were
I am
done.
done. I'm
Oh,
about
yeah.
a third of the. I'm about a third of the way through.
I thought he was
It will
done
take.
too.
It
I
will
thought you
take
were
at
done.
least. No, you said
Yeah,
I
I
would.
thought you
You
just
said it would
said you were
take.
done.
You said it would take a full 24 hours, from what I had
Yeah.
left.
Hold on. Where's?
Right.
I thought you said it was done.
Yeah, because I already
lied to you.
I already DM'd you the. Yeah.
Hang on.
I thought you did it well when we were all asleep.
Can't. I thought it was somewhere in our DMs.
I'm looking at them too.
Yeah, the book contains enough info that also you can ask 3 questions. That's what
Yeah,
you
and
said.
then I DM'd you the 3 answers.
Okay, so that's the entirety of the book.
It's pinned, dude.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
you can go
Just
into
wanted to
more
clarify.
specifics about those answers,
Mhm.
but you're not gonna get a super whole lot more than that. I'm not gonna just silver platter this whole campaign for you.
No, I was just trying to clarify, sir. That is all.
I
You're
want
good.
to touch the book.
You are
Touch
not
the
allowed
butt.
to touch the book. I think we should get everybody before we look at the info.
I just want to see if I can touch it. That's it.
Huh?
Hold it up.
Roll a wisdom save.
I don't want to. How do you feel about a solid? Oh, wait, I weigh 14.
No, you're able to touch it.
Can I read this, Severin?
Does it break your brain?
Nope. Alright, I will find a bit of couch. While waiting for the others, I am just reading this book.
Okay, I will DM you what I sent Steve.
Well, I was just gonna read it off once we got everybody.
Oh yeah. You can do that too.
Oi!
Other characters.
There's two. There's
There's
two
3 of
characters
you.
not even in the
Oi!
fucking building.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm like, I'm not even in the building.
Yeah, I'm not in the building.
There's a message going to each of you then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Messages can go
So
that far?
It's like 120, 150 feet if they're by,
Okay.
close by, right?
I went back to the
no,
police
they're like
precinct,
down.
so
they're
I'm
like-
fucked.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Yeah,
Yeah.
get fucked.
And Danny, fucking Lucan is in the library.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you guys get fucked. Okay, I will send it.
How
to
here?
you.
How you? You hear
Yeah, it takes
Tao
me like 10
hears.
minutes, but I
So, is there anything else you would like to do at the precinct, Cameron?
No, I assume so. My intention of going there was to try and get more information on the cult or whatever that we ran into, to see if I could find anything about them, or any other like cases or leads that went unsolved, things like that. Just trying to find any leads I can possibly on this cult. More.
Okay. Hmm. I'll say that you wouldn't be able to find anything at this point.
Okay.
And from the people you've talked to and the documents you looked over, you would know that this is a new happening.
Okay. Good. Perfect. I like that. That's good to know. Regardless. Okay.
Yeah.
I will make my way back to the Gilded Gentleman then.
All right. And you start making your way back. Lucan, what are you up to at the library?
Kind of the same vein, but more focused on finding like mass casualty events, like what happened with him. So try see if there's like news articles or like then anything that he can find that was similar to what his village went through.
Okay. Roll. I'll say roll an investigation check.
Oh wait, wrong die.
Yeah, we'll say investigation. You could also
Oof.
roll history if you have different proficiencies.
It's probably not gonna get me anywhere. 15?
Okay. You don't find it much about any mass casualty events. You do, find texts on the last war that was fought. But at this point, it was 20, 30 years ago. So,
All right. Well then, since can't find anything, I guess he'll just head back to the bar.
okay. So, Cameron, you get back first. Lucan, you get back shortly after. And now you're all there.
Boy,
Yeah.
come here.
Take it you managed to find out what was in the contents of the book.
Those cultists definitely got there before we did, because they probably summoned whatever that thing was that was down there. So that's for starters.
Interesting. So they
'Cause
were waiting on us?
I don't.
either that or they were going back to check for something. To check to see if maybe the ritual worked.
But why would they leave in the first place?
Maybe they were missing something required to restrain it. So that way they could control it.
Mhm.
That or, I mean, shit, perhaps they were just waiting for someone to come along and get fucked up by it. A show of strength without necessarily like risking their own lives.
So the contents of the book is being posted in general. That is what was sent. And it will just be him. It will just be him going over all of this information out loud.
I think that maybe that they were trying to get power from the thing.
My thought is either that or control it for some unknown means. My thought maybe is some sort of large gathering for demonic power required for some greater ritual of some summoning sort. So that's most likely happening somewhere in the city. Just a matter of where.
I mean, we can try and
Especially going off of what the book says, if they can only, it's either dimensional portals or summoning. And we don't have very many leads on. I don't know
Well-
very much about demonic summoning.
Can tell you two things based on this information you just shared with us. One, the most important detail is the fourth detail. Demons can be
Mhm.
bargained with. Somebody, most definitely, is out there trying to gain power. Which means that it would actually be pretty easy to spot them out if in the event the growth is too quick. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any choice but to wait this out, see how it progresses to determine what this person's course of action is in order to actually dwindle down who we think it could.
We need to wait for the next puzzle piece to move to be
It's-
able to counteract. Yes.
Exactly.
I
Unfortunately, I
kind of
think
want to investigate this cult and how they get people.
I have been alive for over 500 years, and this is the first I have heard of this in this city.
according to the things I was able to dig up back at the agency, the same can be said about this cult. This is the first they've ever heard of something like this happening. And it's got them a little bit in a tizzy.
Right.
My only worry is if there is one small section of underground in the city here that they manage to use, who's to say it's not everywhere? And who knows how
Well-
long it took for them to be bold enough to move out into public eye.
Wait, they did have a lot of people. And they're just basic people, too.
Well, you know what
If
that
it's-
means, though, right?
And
That would mean that a royal family is responsible. Only they would have leverage like that, pull enough to recruit commoners.
Well,
oh,
Alice,
that's not necessarily true.
Alice did say that we could meet the buyer of this book. Maybe
We can't.
they have, if they have like all the money to buy this book, right? Then maybe they can fund a cult.
Alice, I do have one question.
Hmm.
Do you know anybody that goes by these initials? This letter, and I will hand him the one that's signed by Fledgling LR. Fucking can't speak, man.
No, no one that comes to mind. Hmm. Interesting, though.
Do you have anybody that you could give this information to that is trustworthy to try and gather anything else?
No, all of the trustworthy people I know are in this room. And one next door.
I know one person that can look into it for us for sure.
I know that the agency can also get involved.
And he
although
already
with
knows
how-
all of this information.
although with how sensitive and new this stuff is, it probably would be a better idea to keep the police out of it for now, I guess, until we have better leads.
Yes. No police, please.
I will say, and that with that, then I do apologize. I did at least ask about, present the information that I uncovered. Only icons and their appearance, nothing depth.
As long as our business stays out of their hair, we should have no problems. Talk to them about the cult all you wish.
Understood.
I kind of lean forward. We got paid, right?
You will be getting paid, yes.
When
They
did
had to
that
sell the
happen?
book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the job.
Yes.
Someone was quite literally going to go and pay or collect the payment for us, but now we're opting to do it instead.
Yes, that would have been Vern.
You know, I want to meet whoever gave you this
I-
job because I have a feeling that They need to be investigated.
I do as well. Are you guys interested in maybe still just tailing Vern and letting him make the deal, but we, watch from a distance? Surely nothing would go wrong. Why would they suspect anything? The only way that they would is unless somebody else was watching.
Which is entirely possible as we speak.
Which means that if we were to show face, it's very possible they would just attempt to attack us on sight.
That may depend on who it is. I suppose.
If I was a buyer,
If it's some sort of figure of influence, then they wouldn't want it to get messy. So I doubt they would attack.
I agree. Hence why I think Vern is actually more fitting for the role of actually making the deal.
They are expecting Vern, I will say.
So we can just tail Vern.
Yeah.
With us.
At least what I think.
And
Better
maybe
tail.
if we have to tail the person. We just have to learn as much information as possible.
I'm fine with everybody tailing him, but I may just trot alongside him. Everybody is fine with that.
Or just disguise yourself if you can. We don't know if the cult has sent around what we look like. I mean, one of us, 3 of us, stand out very well.
What?
I
Nah.
I couldn't hear you over the sound of your clanking armor. What did you say?
Huh? I'm not.
Please wear
hiding
your
anywhere.
please wear your PPE when around Tau.
Yeah. I won't be hidden at all. So if we trail someone, either I'm also with Vern or I just don't go at all.
Well,
Or
you
I'm a
acting
country
as
mile away.
you possibly acting as a security escort I don't think would be very suspicious.
Especially after the issue with the cultist. Again, we have no idea what the deal is per se. The buyer could have absolutely sent the cultist after us in an attempt to have just another person out there to get this.
And not have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Any
Which-
reason to keep them from kind of acting on a back foot. So if we don't show up en masse, so that the buyer doesn't feel immediately threatened, I think is a good idea.
Yeah. Well, that actually just kind of brought up another question. Sorry, I believe she already asked you, Alos, but are you sure this is a buyer you trust?
Look, I trust very few people.
Trust is a strong word.
Trust is a strong word on a good day. They have money. I want money. It works out.
Hmm.
If there are entanglements and issues, then we will sort them out. Because I will have the money that I was promised.
We'll get you your
I have a
money.
very weird request in my forms of payment from now on, if you don't mind.
What do you ask?
High quality paper and ink.
Be arranged.
Just in the same amount of gold worth, whatever you would give is fine. So that way it equals out to the same amount.
That's fine by me.
I get paid by the academy, so the extra money does not do too much. But this has gotten very interesting.
That's what I like to hear. Keeping you all interested and keeping you all employed.
Well, you seem like a good fella. I have no issues.
Okay, So, when are we needing to head off to start, you know?
I think we should stage the ambush. Yes.
When was he supposed to meet?
Let's see. 2 days ago now, you all emerged from the depths.
Right? But
So
Okay.
I thought we had
They-
an extension.
y-
Yeah,
you will,
whatever.
yes. They won't give you a hard time, but they are expecting you already.
I
Okay,
see.
that's fine.
Which means we won't have any chance to set up anything. So we're walking into it.
Well, then me and Tao
Just making sure that everyone's on the
will
same
walk
page
with.
as all. Well, okay then. I'm ready to go if you guys are.
Mhm.
Yeah, I want to go earn my paycheck already.
Yeah. All right.
Where's my fucking money?
That's literally all I give a shit about. I thought I was getting paid, and now we're like, oh well, we gotta go get it. I'm like, Christ. Okay. All right, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't have to go get it, but
Well, no, that's what Tao's hearing.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I know.
Good.
Watch the fuck out of my glasses, but I can still read. So, you all set out. Vern is directing you northwards towards the center of the city, into kind of more the affluent areas of the Caiaphas district. You notice as you're, traveling inward, there's fewer waterways. And it seems like people have more money the further in you go. As you are, you're just traveling down past a few shops. There's an open space in kind of like a courtyard area. It's pretty sizable, but it looks like a small crowd has drawn around this courtyard, and in the middle, Severn, you would notice his robes first, but an academy wizard is standing kind of front and center in the middle of this square, and looks to be making some complicated hand gestures at a straw dummy set up about 20 feet away from him. And roll a perception check as you're walking up.
Alright. See, 12 on the dice. 16.
Okay. And you notice there's a very nervous and slightly singed apprentice standing near him, holding a handful of components for him.
Hmm. Not completely accurate.
Everyone
are
else
we?
sees. Everyone
what?
else would see this too. No, you would all see this too. Oh. I don't think I've seen you
There it
around.
Hmm. Who are you exactly? I know most. I've been here for a long time.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Who are you? I am the great Xavier Mendel,
Who
wizard
the fuck is
and scholar. He's roll a fuck. What would you roll? Fuck. History.
22. Math is hard.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if-
So you would have seen him in passing around the academy. He's an absolute fucking nobody, sideways fucking half rate wizard. He sucks.
He's a third-rate wizard with a fourth-rate book.
Mm-hmm.
I know who you are. The Singed Apprentice makes sense. Anyways, I thought you were somebody worth value. And he walks away.
Holy shit.
As are the rest of you following?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As you're going past, he's holding out his hat to try and get some coins from you all, thinking that you've seen his magical display.
I pull out a small bag of bat dung and drop it in his hat.
I observe this and more towards the back, so I'll remove the dung and replace it with a ration, and continue on.
Kind of picks it up and frowns a little bit, drops his hat to his side, and goes back to his complicated hand gestures.
I'll flip him a coin. I'll give him one.
Just a single copper coin.
No, I'll give him a gold.
I was gonna say, fucking copper might be more insulting.
I give him a copper coin.
I at least
There
give
you
him a
go.
ration. He's got a way to eat now. He doesn't have to worry about going to buy food, and I don't trust his bitch ass. Probably
He
an
works at the
alcoholic.
academy. Fucking pays for his food. He doesn't even need the fucking money.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
didn't give him it.
Yeah, Severin, you would know this guy's pretty much like the janitor.
Hmm.
They don't pay him a lot.
He's got enough to eat. He'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the rest of your travel goes unabated, and you
Who the fuck was that guy?
getting
A literal nobody at the academy. That is all.
and you're kind of getting up into the more affluent side of the city as you're getting towards the center and the noble districts and the keep and the academy as well. It'd be I think it'd be opposite side of the keep, which is central to the city. So the houses get bigger, the people get richer, and you all find yourself coming up on one of the largest houses in the Kaifas district. It's got a nice kind of wrought iron fence around the perimeter. There's a gate with 2 guards at it.
Hmm.
Just light looking at it. Somebody's compensating for something. Alright, Vern, where are we supposed to go? We supposed to go in?
Yeah. Far as I know. And he will begin trotting his way up to the gate guards.
Yep, I'm going to.
Same.
Okay.
Following him behind.
Follow the leader.
All right. Well, you are. Oh, they stop Vern, and give him the good old halt. State your business.
Pay the quarterfine or serve your sentence.
Stop. You violated the law.
You violated the law. And says we got a delivery. High
Violated the law.
high sensitivity. So, all of you then?
Yeah.
All of us.
Yes. Our
Aggressively
employer
nodding.
asked us to accompany Vern.
Alright. Could you give a name? So I can
Name us, like as individuals, or our employer.
your employer.
They know
Yeah.
the employer.
Well, yes, we still need their name.
Our employer is the Gilded Gentleman. If the person who is buying is serious, then they'll know who we're speaking. That is all we will say for now.
All right, you cryptic weirdos.
You're not the
Wait.
one who just did what we did.
And the one of the guards will pass in through the gate, and 5-10 minutes goes by, and he comes back out and says, "Follow me."
/follow.
Mm.
And then let me move you on the map.
No.
Boop.
Maps are scary.
It doesn't feel so good to be on the receiving end, does it, Tiger?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
No, you.
Damn it.
Really quick, what did you say this building was?
This is the Baron's manor.
Baron of the Kaifas district.
Yes. For
Alright.
Cameron and Severin, since you two have lived here the longest, you would know it's the Baron Orinal Hemojade.
Orinal or Orimal?
Orinal.
Orinal. Gotcha.
I do be making up words for real.
What was the last name?
Hemojade. Hemojade.
Gotcha.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'll have my shit in the book.
All right, so you arrive to the manor, and the guard will open the door for you, and you are free to enter.
Cal will just enter and immediately find. Yeah, I guess we. Sure. Yeah, I'll stand in the doorway once we enter. And just wait for a moment.
Okay. Hey, you doing anything fancy before you go in?
Me?
No, any of you.
I reveal the bomb strapped to my chest.
Give me the money.
No. So far, things have been calm despite the circumstances. So Cal is level-headed and just rests inside and waits for the next set of direction.
I'm looking around.
Yeah, I guess I'm on high alert as best I can be.
Severin's gonna mess with something on his chest and just mumble something to himself.
It's a bomb.
It's a bomb.
5, 4.
Oh, shit. It's four.
All right. Well, you all enter. There's kind of a lounge area as you enter, and eventually the Baron himself rounds the corner.
Smash.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, I guess from my experience living here, whatever the custom greeting is, I'll. That's what I'll
What
do.
up, my homie?
Nice.
What up, home? Wraps him up. No. That's a good way to get us kicked out of here.
Just walked up. Hey, yo, what's up, place?
Oh, wait. I was trying to figure out who you were sending that for, Steve. Okay, I get it.
You know who it's to.
I know who it's to. Yeah.
So what does
It's to
this
your
guy
mom.
look like?
Okay. So,
I will edit it.
what's this guy look like? What's this guy look like? Oh, I didn't have it prepared. This is just a random token. Um, so you all see a a very tall tiefling. He is, you know, two large horns that are kind of pulled back behind his head. Very like deep blue skin tone to him. Very nice dress, and he introduces himself for those of you who did not know him previously as the Baron Ornal Hamojade of the Hamojade family. I understand you all have something to deliver for me.
This
Yes,
is
and a question and some questions, if you don't mind.
Uh, sure.
It's just that when we grabbed this book, a another group was also looking for it as well. Do you know why that would be?
my Baron. They carried these, and I pull out one of the flame swords in a presenting manner towards him.
Hmm. No, I've not seen anything like this before. And I did only put out the contract to your employer solely.
Insight
I
check.
find that hard to believe.
I want to insight this guy.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
likewise.
Severn will just say that out loud. He doesn't give a shit.
Fuck me, I got a 2. Shows how observant I am.
That was so glad that didn't land on that 3.
Are we all rolling insight?
Severn
you
doesn't
want.
need to. He knows he's full of shit.
22.
I got a 23.
6. I don't give a shit.
A 2, a 6, a 22, and a 23.
Yeah.
All right, well, for those of you who rolled over 20, you know that he's being truthful. For those of you who did not roll over 20, you couldn't care less. You're free to form your own opinions.
All right. Well, we didn't send anybody out after them. After the book.
Why this book? Just collector piece?
Definitely not
Uh,
a collector piece.
It was written by one of my predecessors.
No. Do they also enjoy summoning demons?
No fascination with the summoning or control or reining in of demons, no.
Hmm.
Simply the study. As I'm sure you can tell, my lineage is quite opposed to theirs.
Hmm. I did translate the book if you want to read, if you were unable.
I thank you, but it should be no problem for me.
Alright, that's all the questions that I kind of had. Anybody else?
Nope, we hit a really weird wall just now, so we should just take our pay and leave.
I still don't believe you, Baron, if I'm going to be honest, but that is a tale for another time.
I see
Things do
you
not-
are a man of the academy, yes. I have been the subject of the academy's scrutiny once before.
No, I care not for their
That's
scrutiny
fine.
of you. This is my personal opinion. I could give less of a fuck what the Academy thinks.
Huh. A true original, then. Well,
The Academy is a means of income.
still, I thank you all for delivering this piece to me, and I do greatly appreciate it. And, Burton will step up and put his hand out. And
Real
he-
quick, I have one question. Just, at my curiosity, if that's okay.
Yes.
Any particular reason why this tome might have been chained and bound to a shadow fiend in a catacomb?
Hmm. That was summoned.
under the Briar Rose district. There's just a lot of weird pieces, parts not adding up to why you would
Yeah.
use this book.
A book put on like
Exactly.
an altar would make perfect sense. But for a book about demons chained to another demon,
For my
seems
summoning
kind of crazy.
ritual, I'm like,
I-
this guy might be onto something.
I guess forgive us, Baron. This is very weird, and the police agency here, nor anyone around us, seems to have any knowledge of what this cult is. They're brand new. Questions aren't meant for harassment or as an insult, but
I'm
we
just
do ask that
curious.
you at least be truthful with us. Did somebody else tell you about this? That's why you hired us? How did you come about the information for the lead on its whereabouts?
Well, as I said, it was written by one of my predecessors, my great 3 times uncle, I believe.
Did we just kill your family member?
I don't believe so.
Who is this
Phew.
predecessor, if you're fine sharing the details with us?
Guys, no one too close to me. I don't know too much. But I will say again,
So-
thank you all for delivering this to me. I have been curious to what his research entailed.
I will say answering the predecessor question on who it is may actually help a lot. I've heard
agree.
a lot over the years. I may have
Eh.
information.
In fact, with how weird this, I guess, appearance of these cultists is, and the sudden, I don't know, eeriness and or the feeling of this being way more severe, there is a cult after this book. So if you wish, I'd be more than happy to work at your side and make sure that your researches and studies remain unhindered. I'm sure Alice would understand, especially if you were offered.
Well, I'm sure this noble already knows about that.
I do thank you for bringing this group of pursuers to my attention, and I will be redoubling my guard now that this artifact is in my possession, as well as committing some resources to discovering who exactly these people who you tell me are causing such conflict within my district are.
I will say, their promise may be simple, but it is incredibly effective. I don't know that your guards would withstand what their offer is.
I agree.
I imagine they'd sooner turn on you.
Such is the nature of these cults.
Especially considering all of the ones that ran into us were simple farmers or beggars or people that you wouldn't think to actually care about.
Well,
So keep an eye out for anything out of the ordinary between the lower income people, if you will.
I will be sure to. As I'm sure you've seen, mine is not one of the most well-off districts.
Rebellion is easy to fester when unmaintained.
well, Baron.
Use divine sense really quick.
Mhm.
What do I get? Immediately around me.
Well, you get light,
Mhm.
and he would ping because he's a tiefling.
Mhm.
But that's just his, his lineage.
But like nothing crazy out of the ordinary, right?
No. I
No
mean,
demon in the
you would
basement.
sense there's another tiefling in the house, but it's public knowledge that he has the son. So
All right.
Cal will just simply bow his head in silence, take his leave. Just step outside the door for now. Just wait for the rest.
All right. Well, Vern will step up once again with his hand out. Ah, yes. Your payment. I will be right back. And he, walks off and sets the book down, gets your money, gives it to Vern, and looks like quite the hefty sack.
Sorry.
Hefty sack.
Yeah, at a Laura Bailey moment.
Alice gets it first, and we
So.
get the trickle.
So, yeah, you all have collected your first quest. And Vern will tie the pouch to his belt, and you are all free to begin traveling back. It is getting later in the day, though.
Let us make haste back and share our finding with Alice.
I just want a quick word with him, OJ, before we leave privately, if that's okay. The guard can stay if he really needs to.
Sure.
MJ, what do you know about demonic infections? Anything?
Not personally, no. I was hoping to come by some of that knowledge through this book.
I'll whisper to him about what's kind of happening in my body.
Even chlamydia.
How quietly are you whispering this?
Very quietly.
Okay, let me roll a perception check for this guard. Oh no. So the guard will step just a step closer upon hearing this. And the Baron kind of takes a step back from you.
Yeah, I know. That's about the same. What I expected. That's why I don't normally just go shouting about it.
Yours is a plight I seek to understand.
Okay.
I believe that in some amount of time, we will be able to do good things for people such as yourself.
I'll also describe the person and just ask, has he ever been in contact with somebody that looks like that?
Does not sound familiar to me. I apologize.
That's okay. Thanks for all the information. We'll stay in touch, yeah?
Yeah. Yes.
Keep a good eye on that book. Those people are tenacious.
I certainly will.
And I'll leave.
All right. Do you all begin traveling back?
Travel back.
All right.
Back
So
to
you
the
are-
future.
The guard will follow you out of the gate and shut it behind you as they begin, their evening routines.
Can we see? Are their necks visible?
The guards?
At all? Yeah.
Probably not, just by
Okay.
construction of the armor.
Okay. And no, not for the reason you fucking think. It was an actual question.
You want
I was
to-
gonna try and look for like a branding of some sort.
He wants their prune juice.
It's like a branding of some sort, maybe. He's
Nah,
just trying to maybe catch like a glimpse of whatever little image we found.
No, the guard's armor is, it's minimal, but it's concentrated around the kind of like the chest, head, and neck, protecting the vitals and all that. Like, chainmail coil.
It may just be me, but I have a feeling he is going to be dead soon.
I hope not.
I disagree. I think the Baron is not to be trusted.
No, I mean,
disagree.
he's either going to be killed by the cult because he's figuring out too much, or he's involved somehow.
I will say his particular distaste for the Academy was concerning. Are you familiar with him more than...
The Academy does not like him. It is just a tumultuous relationship. That is all.
Is it simply just because he is a demonic being?
God. I don't fucking know, man.
Severn, you would know that.
Yeah, it's
What
'cause
would
it's
you know?
Blue.
He's like, oh, hold on.
Because he's blue.
Why are you blue?
Why are you blue?
It's Rag all over again, except this time it's blue instead of green.
No,
that
Rag was
the
red.
Yeah, but remember the prank we pulled on you?
The only
Yeah,
red
we
goblin.
made you green.
Yeah, I remember
You
being
turned
mad
yourself
about
blue, and then we
Oh, I
got you
did,
cured
didn't
when
we?
you weren't there.
that. Yeah, I
So you
remember.
thought you were blue the whole time, and then you turned green before we could tell you that you got unturned.
Yeah, I
stupid.
remember that now. That was fucking great. So yeah, Severin, you would know that it's just been a ongoing issue with the Hamajade family. Something about a tithe not paid so many generations ago. And, there's been contention ever since. They've just been overly scrutinous of specifically the Hamajade family, just to give them a hard time.
And the Academy are dickheads because he didn't pay a bill.
Honestly, that seems about fucking right for that place.
I'll kind of
So-
just look back at
No offense.
the mansion, just like.
I give no fucks about the Academy. It is a means of information.
An excellent one at that.
I have my own things I worry about, and the Academy is not among them.
I, for one, think that we need to trust him a little bit. Maybe he can find more information.
Well, as we stated before we started our journey here, we needed the next puzzle piece to move. So that's the move that just got made. Now, yeah, we are on to the next thing. We'll have to wait and see what happens.
I don't think we need to necessarily wait. I think we can act. The festival is still going on. Maybe we could just kind of blend in the crowd and see if we can find the similar people. Maybe just get into the cold.
I don't think that will end well.
I disagree. I think he's actually got a great idea. First, we should run it by Alice.
That's a
Yeah, first
woman,
we-
sir.
First, we need to go pay. We need to go drop this money off at Alice and then strategize a little bit.
Alice may also have another job for may not even get an opportunity to take this chance at exploring the cult further. But I do agree, Light has a great idea. If we were to somehow get into the cult, at least we'd start learning more. Doesn't mean we have to abide by their rules or anything, but shit. If it's... I don't feel comfortable with knowing the contents that's in that book and us just handing it off to someone. I mean, quite frankly, none of us trust.
Light would just kind of blush. I trust him.
Well, if you trust him, then maybe share why. I only have one opinion of the events at the moment. No one else is really, I guess.
Just call it a woman's intuition.
Hmm.
I look as if I've come to a realization, and I just sit there, kind of like hand on chin, without really saying anything as I watch you guys talk.
Let's see if I notice. I got a 10. What's my perception?
I'm not really
0?
trying too hard to hide it, but I'm just kind of watching you guys talk.
He has a helmet on anyway, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't see. You can't
Yeah,
see
we-
my face.
But we just see
Hey,
your
no
hand
face
just
bros.
You see me do the thinking emoji.
No face bros. Let's go.
What about you, Tao?
Uh, This might be just a crazy crackpot theory, but the contents of that book spoke about the nature of demons and how they only want to infect. And I'm wondering, since I don't know, the Baron seemed kind of hesitant, or he just straight up ignored my question, as to why the demon had the tome bound to it. I'm wondering if there is something beyond the contents of the book that is demonic in nature, and it was changed to that demon, and maybe it wasn't a demon always, and that's why it was locked down there as some sort of punishment, and it turned
Yeah.
that thing into a demon from whoever they might have been before. And if
Yes.
that Baron has the book for more than he should, he's gonna start getting a little bit more demonic looking, is my concern, and then that's a point of infection.
Light would just literally stop in the middle of the road.
I mean, it's been 2 days, and I transcribed and dealt with the whole book, and nothing has happened to me yet.
What if it takes 6 days
Well-
or 7 days?
Well, yeah. It is true. You may have, I guess, transcribed the book. Did you study its content? How in depth did you really study and observe this book?
I mean, you have to read the book to transcribe it, buddy. I've read the whole thing.
I think maybe my question isn't making sense. Do you yourself understand the contents of the book on the level that, say, someone like him would, where he could do things with the knowledge he got from the book right now, active?
In time, yes.
Obviously, these are all theories. So, no matter what, we could easily paint something plausible for anything.
I mean, if we hear news or something that he turned into a demon, we just have to track him down then, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll just murder the shit out of him then, if that's the case.
One problem
I will-
Murder is a plausible
man.
solution.
I think we need to figure out the cult and figure out how they maybe can track the book or something, what their end goal is, what's going on, why are all these poor people basically just rebelling.
I have an
more
out-of-game
people rebel.
question really quick. The family that I was associated with, my time with them, would I know of any relationship or even information that they would have on the Hemp and Jade family? Grab you the name for the one that.
Yeah, once you get the name, I'll be able to tell you.
Suck.
We have a lot of theories. We have a lot of conspiracies.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
I think just the next steps is just talk to Alos and
Yep.
and see if we can get into the cult. I think that's Just how we get
Uh,
more information.
The Goldram family.
Dorn. Okay.
Good one.
Good Dorn. I would say
The bears.
Da bears. I would say you wouldn't have too much information on the man directly. But the True East district that the Goldram family presides over does have a large prison population, and a good deal of that prison population does come from the Kaifas district, just because of
It's a
income
slum.
and population reasons. Yeah.
Well, okay, there is one thing that stands out as weird. He did say something that had no need, I guess, for like being said. But I guess by him making mention of his district being, not wealthy, he kind of did show a little bit of his hand as far as his intentions maybe not being for the best. Clearly, he intends to do something about his district not being wealthy. Not
I don't
only
think
that,
it will be positive.
not only that, I know firsthand that a large majority of the district just east of here has a massive prison population coming from the Kaifas district. It wouldn't surprise me to know if maybe they had something to do with the imprisonment of a family member. But
I mean, intercity politics wouldn't surprise me if something similar happened.
right, and how better to hide it than underneath a different family's fucking manor? They hid it right under the Briar Rose Cemetery. Perhaps maybe we should seek an audience with the Briar Roses.
Do the rest of the party know that one of you guys just has a fucking Pokeball with a dude in it?
Yeah.
Why don't you just crack open that ball with that guy in there? Let me ask him some questions.
One of them is it?
Oh, it's me.
I think the light has it. Yeah.
Crack that open.
No.
Okay.
It is true. That object was in there, along, I guess, with this stone.
That has to be some kind of fucked up punishment.
Wait a minute, hold on. Like, pull it out in your hand real quick.
Reach into my bag and grab the guy.
If I use the message cantrip, can they reply?
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Hold on. Now I gotta look stuff up.
Oh shit.
Okay, hold on.
Because they're within range and I can see them on the same plane of existence. So, like,
Yeah.
The number you have dialed.
Keep forgetting that while I have this stone on me, it'll hum anytime Fey demons, devils, or undead are within 100 feet. So I guess this thing is ringing at all times. So it's useless.
and it's not even because of me; it's because of light.
Yeah, it's completely fucking useless. Well,
You're
wait,
right.
are you undead technically? Because you're...
Yeah, no, but yeah, I am. But none of you know that.
Well, right, but I mean, if I have the stone, it would hum.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't.
Wouldn't? Okay.
Nope. You'll find out later.
So then, light. Yeah, the stone is useless. It hums.
Okay. So, what I'm looking at says nothing else can pass through by any means other than light.
So
Not the
can pass
character.
through- Damn it!
Not the character.
So basically, I could cast light in there.
You could, yeah.
Fucking world.
Oh fuck! Hold on. Where's the GIF?
Here comes the sun.
Dude, that's the greatest fucking gift ever, bro. It's the Counter-Strike flashbang. So good.
That's fucking incredible.
No, I didn't know I was gonna do all the alone shit. Yeah. But yeah, like daylight and sunlight and magical light can pass through the gemstone, but it says nothing else.
Say before we make any more weird decisions to try to toy with anything that we collected from there, we should at least make it back to Alice's portal first. Figure out what our next thing is. We can then decide what to do.
There it is. I found it. Okay. So, general consensus to head back to the tavern.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
It's time for drinks!
Have a fucking locally sourced, good shit.
Hi, Outlaws. We're back.
Hold on, you're not back yet.
Your mom's back in my bed.
That doesn't sound good.
5. Roll the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What do you
5. Okay.
No. Just one.
Hal, make a perception check.
Can I try it?
I rolled a 5.
I'm natural one. What the fuck?
Shit. What's in your pockets?
Oh.
Oh god. Pockets?
Pickpocket!
Yeah, what's in your pockets?
My money.
Oh no.
All right, here. I won't be too mean here. Let me see what I roll here. Okay, I also rolled a 1. You are now 1 gold piece lighter.
What the
You've been robbed.
You seen the videos?
You just got robbed.
Have you seen the videos of Americans?
If I would have noticed, that's what I would have done. But I didn't. Here or there.
Paraded them around until we found guards.
Yeah, like, hey, my money.
My
It's
money?
Like
I
it's
need it
literally
now.
like Stewie to Brian. Give me my money. Where's my fucking money?
Fucking money. That person is 1 gold richer. I'm happy for them.
I'm not upset at
It's the magician man you tried to give a gold coin to earlier.
Okay. So other than that, you all get back to the tavern. So yeah, other than Tao getting pickpocketed, you all make it back to the tavern with no issue. And it's a little bumping tonight. There's a little bit of live music going on. It's Griffin Water Pants. Sure, we'll go Griffin Water Pants and the Rags.
Cool band name, cool band name.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Why does it sound familiar?
yeah. So a little bit of live music going on.
This song is called Mech.
You guys back here.
This is the story of a girl.
Someone's tweaking in the corner with a fucking tinfoil hat on.
They're playing medieval pop punk.
World.
Is the festival still going on? Just kind of around the tavern too. Like the first time we were here.
No man.
Not so much outside today. Tomorrow was kind of like the big finale of the festival, so people are kind of taking it a little easy tonight.
Okay.
Getting over their
That's-
hangovers.
Speaking of which, that's a very good point. If tomorrow's, several will say this, if tomorrow is the main day of the festival, we should expect them to make their move tomorrow.
I don't
Of
know.
some sort.
I don't know that.
The festival makes for fantastic cover.
Yeah, true, but doesn't it appear? Wouldn't that mean that, like, with the circumstances of events and shit, and how they're unfolding before us, they would be moving far too quickly for them to be in time for the festival.
That's not true. We have no idea how long they've been moving towards this to begin with.
I agree, but everyone knows knowledge first has to, come into play before other plans can be made. And the
Well,
only way to
making
get that is from books.
Them making a move and us trying to counteract doesn't need to be an immediate thing. We should just use tomorrow as a way to get more information.
Understood. Yes, I agree.
Is there a point in time in the festival where it's like the peak of
Oh,
the festival?
yes.
Or like winding up, or like
Probably the
That'd
nightlife,
be-
honestly.
That would be tomorrow into tomorrow night is kind of like the peak end of it.
mm,
Someone's gonna die tomorrow night, and it's probably not gonna be us.
Cal that's at an exasperated, long, leans back in the chair. Well, we had a long day of travel, and quite frankly, nothing else is going to be going on until tomorrow. So I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my evening. Unless, Alos, you have something else for us?
pay up first.
Well,
Put the money in the bag.
Wait, I'm missing one. What the fuck?
you all would not see Aloes out on the main floor this evening. But if you go ask Mintz, the bartender, he'll point you towards one of the upper rooms, saying that he's having a business meeting.
Fucking, I'm going up there. This is business.
Isn't Vern the
Girl.
one that has the money bag?
He does, and Vern is
So-
also going up there.
Okay.
I fucking
He wants his
apologize.
money
We're
too.
going up then.
Yep. If Vern's going up there, we're right on his ass.
Bitch, better have my money.
Bitch, better have my money.
That's the song playing in the background right now. It's canon.
On a
Look,
loop.
we want you to good, but we also want money.
Now I have to see if it exists.
Look, man, my moral compass switches depending on how many coins you have in that sack.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
All right.
And
Well,
that's
you all-
true for mercenaries in real life, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, whatever you fucking say, I'll think about it. I'll think about it longer if you give me more money.
All right. So you all head up to the room, and you knock and are told to come in. We'll say theater of the mind in here. Alice is sitting down at a table with a semi-affluent looking person. They're definitely not noble family, but they do have money to them. And Vern will come in and pop the bag down on the table with a heavy thud.
Dud.
All right. So I see you all made it back safely. I will get to divvying this up right away. I apologize, Mr. What was your name again? Oh, doesn't matter too much. I'm from the Bowyer family. And just a moment then. I apologize. I have business to attend to as well. And he will divvy up each of you 250 gold pieces.
Sweet. And really quick, while everyone's adding the gold, what did you say that guy's name was?
Yeah, I missed that one.
He didn't say his name, he just said something.
I was writing it.
He-
He mentioned the family. Sorry.
Yeah, he would be of the Bowyer family. Baoeuir. I was very proud of myself for using every vowel in that name.
Figure out why.
Story.
Oh, I did forget why.
It is
Put a Y on
sometimes
the
a vowel.
Put a Y on the end. Easy. Problem solved.
Facts. Canon. Y on the end. I'm adding it. He's like, you just ruined everything.
I've got I've got to update like 7 documents now. Fuck you. Yeah. So, yeah, you are all free to the tavern with free drinks this evening.
Thank you, kind sir. And I turn around and head straight back to the Rat Man.
Severn's going to go take a bath.
My man, the rat. Yeah. Is there anything of the rest of you are doing before we get to the spicy details of Severn's bath?
Uh,
I sit here. I open book.
Lucan is gonna hang out with at the bar and just chat with the bartender about random shit.
Sweet, sure. Right.
Oh yeah, I'll also get a lot of drinks and just set them on this table and sip and read.
I'll sit at the bar.
Making a tankard tower.
At the bar, I will be writing in my journal notes regarding just our trip today and whatnot. And he will be getting drinks constantly. I will run a tab. I'll even roll for it.
All
We'll
the
make it
money you
fun.
just got on this mission, you spend in
It's
beer.
now gone.
We'll see. I'm not gonna be crazy with it. I know my limit. But that is what I'm doing.
Good. Well, you all have a great time, and party ends around sunrise. Yeah. So, evening progresses unabated. Everyone has a great time. It's a good old-fashioned party. Eventually, Alos and the man he was talking to come out of the room and, sit out amongst the people, having a smoke, having some good fun. Severin, you do find your way across the gangway and find yourself to the bathhouse. You are offered company should you like it.
Not necessary.
All right.
I think because it doesn't make sense then if it's going to be all night. I would probably attempt to strike up a conversation with him at some point. Like I would finish writing in my journal and close it up. So, what do you think of all this? You haven't said a word. You're traveling with us still. Must mean you have some thoughts about the weirdo who just bought that book from us.
Lucan will noticeably stop talking with the bartender to be quiet when he faces you, and then turn back to the bartender to keep talking. He fully does not seem like he trusts you, trust you enough to speak with you, enough to I don't know. For him, it's just he seems a little closed off with speaking to people that are people. This seems more noticeable. It's a little bit noticeable that he feels a lot more comfortable talking to an animal, humanoid of some kind, rather than an actual human.
I have one eye.
You know what I mean? Like a person. Yeah.
I'm not a person.
You're a
Dare
person.
you be Cyclopsist?
I'm a creature.
How dare you be Cyclopsist?
Yeah, for real. That
He's
you're
not.
just being
He-
racist.
he
I'm
doesn't-
also
he doesn't
an
like-
animal.
He doesn't like anybody besides animals.
I'm an animal. My people made off islands. We're very tribe-like and ritual. You know what?
My people
Yeah.
literally fuck.
Yeah, literally. You know what? Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'm a little drunk then. Yeah. So what's your deal? Why don't you want to talk?
You're only gonna talk to him because he's furry?
He kind of pauses for a second, chuckles to himself, and then nods.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Sec.
I don't think they're into you, bro. I say it from across the bar.
Okay, you know what? I'll turn my attention towards him then. You then.
Yeah. What's up?
Fuck today, bro. That's some weird shit.
Yeah. I agree.
So, what's the deal with the armor?
I don't like getting hit, so
Oh yeah, but like, why do you wear it all the time? As I have my shield on my back.
I can't really take it off. So,
Wait, like, what do you mean?
like, I can't take it off. What else would that mean?
Like, even like, why can't you take it off though?
Like, it's a part of me. Like, I've been trying to look for ways to take it off, and I can't really find a way to remove it. So,
Wait. So you're actually stuck in the armor? Like even the helmet?
yeah.
No way. Can I try? Have you had help before?
Go for it. I guess not. Go
How
for
does
it.
he shit?
Okay. I guess I'll just try and give this a tug. Give it a tug.
Yeah, go ahead. Give it.
Give your balls a tug.
Go ahead, roll a strength check.
Tug.
Lucan is quickly asking for a drink so he can watch this.
Strength. I got 11 plus just strength check.
Yeah, just straight strength roll.
Okay, so I got 11 plus 4, so 15.
Okay, you pull and pull and pull, and nothing happens.
Jeez. All right, huh? Let me ask you, how much have you thrown at this thing before to try and get it off?
Thrown? Oh, not much.
Yeah.
But I mean, I try and yank off any part of the armor I can, and that's about as far as I get. It's just a whole lot of exhaustion.
Okay, so you put on this cursed armor hypothetically, or it found you? What happened? If you don't mind.
I just kind of woke up with it on.
Huh.
Yeah, I woke up in a cave one day, and it was kind of on me.
But you didn't like fall asleep in the cave.
Doesn't
No.
look tree in nature.
Does not look tree in nature.
Yeah, I guess like what is the appearance of this armor like in more detail?
It just looks like ruined paladin armor, like totally fucked up, like sundered to shit. Like there's some like accents of like really like tarnished gold, but it's like mostly the chainmail that's intact, and then beneath the chainmail you can't really see much.
That's crazy. Crazy. How long ago was it?
Like a month ago, maybe a couple weeks ago.
Oh
Hard
shit.
to tell.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, so I'm just looking for ways to make some money to figure out a way to get it off. And beyond that, that's all I really give a shit about.
Well,
In terms
I
of
hate
jobs.
to, and forgive me, I'm pretty drunk, but not to judge your intelligence or everything. Have you thought about visiting a cleric?
No, not really. I don't feel like I don't have the money for it. I feel like I need a little bit more capital.
Yeah, that might be true. If it's a curse and whatnot. I mean, does the armor talk to you?
Not that I can tell, no.
Huh.
Goth somewhere
Well,
in the
man.
background. Pussy.
Well, man, you got a weird fucking story.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what,
I agree.
I was glad to have you on my side this week in
Yeah.
the caves or
Yeah, no, we
catacombs.
fucked it up. We fucked it up pretty well.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the rest of the team doesn't get any weirder than they already are, and I'm happy to stay.
07 to this guy.
I just start slowly panning my head over towards Lucan, who I guess now has been observing us having this conversation.
Lucan just lifts up his little mug of beer and like nods to take another drink.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right. Well, they're warming up, I guess. I don't think they've said a word, by the way, since I've been here.
Yeah. Huh. Well,
All right. I'm going
I'll
next
over
door.
eventually. All right, good luck.
When I go next door, it's quite literally to sleep in like one of the rooms, but that's like to go to bed in one of the rooms. So I like pay money and everything thinking it's like a hotel, but obviously it's not a hotel. And I just find a room to pass out in.
Ugh. Well, yeah, you're able to do so. So, Severn has been in the bath.
Mhm.
Cameron is drunk, passed out.
Hmm.
Lucan is a furry, and
How has been
let's see,
traumatized.
Light. Yeah, Tao's been traumatized. And
gotta-
Light's reading a book.
That is what's happening.
Yeah. So I know you all didn't use many abilities today, but you can all mark down a long rest if you would like.
Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, we could trade something. No, I'm just kidding. Next day.
I guess
Next day.
we'll ask where I can buy maybe a new weapon.
Did you want one of those flame swords?
No, I,
I have
want
two
a
of them.
mace.
It's an axe.
Oh, okay. Or yeah, my bad.
No.
Which by the did we end up getting that item created on D&D Beyond? Got it.
No, I haven't right now. Maybe we do.
I had the
You would
stats
know.
boarded.
Yeah, you would know that there's a couple smitheries around, and they're not too far in few between. You'd be able to go find one in the morning.
No, I'll just wait for tomorrow. Just
Yeah,
reading that book.
Battle axe is a D6, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
I think a hand axe is 1d6. Actually, I know a hand axe is 1d6. Battle axe might be a d8. Maybe? I don't
Are
remember.
you okay if I call it the firebrand axe?
That's fine.
Battle axe is a D8. I just looked at it.
Attunement or no?
No attunement.
Okay.
Well, you all wake up in the morning, and there's a couple people still straggling around the bar, but for the most part, everyone's left and has begun preparation for the final day of the festival. Light now would be the time in which, if you would like to go get a mace, you can head out and do so. Should you like to?
Nobody else is awake or around.
No, I don't know. Is anyone else waking up early?
I'm probably still sitting at.
You can put another. item in there.
I am gonna wake up early. But it would be to make my way into the tavern to find Tao.
Dak, Jesus Christ. Wow. Drow. Too many drow. Severn would have been up since like fucking 4 in the morning.
Man took his nap in the bath.
No, he just took a bath and then went to bed.
Ooh, that's a good battle map. I'm saving that.
Yeah, so whoever I see first thing in the morning, probably Severn. Hey, I'm gonna go shopping. You wanna come with? Just, state numbers.
Sure.
Thanks.
All right. Well, you two head out into the town. And as you're, traveling through the side streets, you're, passing some more stalls being restocked and put up, taken down, you know, moved all around for the final day of the festival, making way for the parade floats and other such fun things. Um, yeah, you how about roll a perception check for me,
Him or both of us?
both of these.
Both of yous roll me.
23.
I got a 15.
23 and 15.
My perception.
Okay, light you would notice first. Probably 50 feet ahead of you, there's a very familiar red hood walking through the streets.
Hmm? Are they coming towards us?
No, they'd be traveling the same direction as you.
I'll follow. Let's see. I'll point it out to Severn.
Hmm.
Just follow him for a bit. See where he goes.
I see no harm in it.
All right, so you guys start to tail him. Roll. It's not a high DC, but roll stealth.
15.
16.
Okay. You both feel like you're not noticed tailing this person.
Holy shit, this is the first character I've ever made that has a bonus to stealth.
No big armor.
Same here, and I'm a barbarian.
Alright. So, as you're traveling behind this person, you eventually come to a similar square to the one you arrived at yesterday, but further, closer to Alos's Tavern. Not quite as affluent around this area. But you do notice that there's a crowd gathering, and up on a small stage that's been built, the Baron is publicly, given, practicing his speech for later on in the day. And there's a few people gathered around listening in advance.
At the Baron. Like the Baron that we met yesterday?
Yes.
Oh.
The Baron Orenal Hemagade.
Where's this red hood guy going?
He looks like he's joining the crowd standing around the Baron.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You don't think he plans to assassinate him, do you?
Is there other people like him around? Do I see any other red hoods?
No, you would just see one Red Hood.
Yeah, I'll kind of position myself behind him.
Am I within 60 feet of the Baron?
I'd say yes, you could be within 60 feet.
Okay. Correlation to the Baron, from his point of view, where is this red hood?
If it's kind of like a half circle of people gathered around this stage, he'd be stage right-ish.
Okay.
He's he'd be 20 to 30 feet within the crowd.
Okay. I will use the message cantrip to the Baron and say, Severn, one of the people that turned in your job from yesterday, involving the cult, there is one in a robe to your right of this stage. You should be able to see it. And then I will send another one immediately because it's only a certain amount of words. It says, keep an eye out in case they try to harm you.
And you can see him. You can see him receive the message as he kind of slows down speaking for a second and scans the crowd to find you and gives you a nod, and then leans back over his shoulder and makes, he's saying something to his guards, and they walk off and start joining the crowd. And then he continues his speech about, good things to come to the district, new orphanages being built, new hospitals, that kind of thing. And Light, you said, how close are you behind this person?
Kind of just want to get right on, like, behind them without alerting them.
Hang on, I
Okay.
Hold on.
Sneaking up.
Nope. Who's messaging
me? If I need to, I will. I can roll another stealth check.
I would say if you're gonna get right up behind him, yeah.
Oh, that's not terrible. 18.
Okay. He doesn't notice you. And you notice that, he's kind of just standing there anxiously.
Little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of like I'm just gonna read this guy's body language. What's he like looking?
Yeah, he's just
anxious.
He looks a little anxious. You can, he's looking around in front of him a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell because he's got the hood up still.
Yeah, I'm just watching him. I'm not doing nothing yet.
All right. Well, the Baron, drones off and finishes his practice speech and informing his people, and as people begin to disperse, you can see this guy's getting, kind of more anxious, more agitated, kind of jumpy at the people around him. And right as people are kind of starting to depart, I'll say, Light, since you're right on him, you'll notice kind of like an orange glow coming from under his cloak.
Oh, like he's preparing to attack somebody?
And then I'll say, make a dexterity save.
Oh, okay.
How far from the bar are we?
I'd probably say like 2-3 miles. You can walk for a good bit.
That's a 9.
Ooh, tough luck. Where are my dice? That's...
You fireball me?
Oh no. Hey buddy.
What's up?
How much health do you have?
Oh no.
Somewhere between 20 and 24.
Okay. So, Severin, I'll tell this from your point of view. So...
Did I just watch her get suicide bombed?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So, you notice as the crowd's beginning to disperse, there's a bright orange flash, and then just bodies. Rolled a 35 for damage on a fireball.
Okay, so you're not dead, but you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the person that did it dead as fuck?
Oh yeah, dead as fuck.
Okay. Then Severin will just ignore everybody else that is dead and walk over to Light and just heal her so she's conscious. You heal for 3.
Fantastic.
As he literally just pours one of the vials that's on his belt into your mouth.
Just got like like all the smoke and
And
everything.
it is very obviously not a healing potion, and it is just someone's blood.
I'll kind of look at you. Yeah. Just what? Yeah.
Well, I will say, Light, it does taste good.
I don't like
Your
that.
your body seems to enjoy it.
I don't like that.
Or do you?
I mean, it
Yeah,
is just my blood.
I'll kind of look around. All right, who's still like? Is the Baron alive?
Yeah, the Baron's alive, and at this point, the guards are now kind of circling in to, see who's still alive.
I'll start checking on people as well too.
You'll notice, probably 6 in every 10 people just straight up dead.
Baron, can you keep an eye on her? I need to go retrieve the others.
Whoever is like hovering between life and death, I will spare the dying.
Okay. You're able to, keep a good few people around.
I'll kind of look at the Baron, just a little bit of blood dripping from my mouth. This is what they're capable of. I want to lay down.
I will get the others and be back. I'll take her back so she can go sleep.
So I have a thing.
Oh yeah, so what are the rest of you doing?
So when I wake up in the morning,
I'm mad chilling.
I see them pass by and take off, I guess. But I would find Tao in the morning and say, "Hey, so
Okay.
I was thinking about what you were saying, and I was wondering if you wanted to take a walk around town and see a cleric I know who might be able to at least give you some more information about your problem."
Fuck it. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna need to find an order of a certain paladin origin. So if we can do that on the way as well, then that would be perfect.
Oh, so you already have kind of like a lead on what you need to do.
Vaguely. Just due to what I'm wearing, I could ascertain that it is of a certain order, but I don't really remember being a part of that order. So I'm just gonna go ask at some point. Like I said, it doesn't have to be today, but if it's on the way, then that's perfect.
Yeah, no, I mean, in my opinion, I think the first place to stop would be clerics or churches of any kind. They would have.
Let's check out your cleric order first. I feel like you have that more well researched. I don't even know if this order could help. So.
I don't actually know of one. I'm just flavoring it that during my time as like an investigator, I would probably offhandedly know of like some fucking church or some shit in the slum area.
Fuck it, yeah. Any church, I feel like would be a good lead.
So yeah, that's what we'd be doing. that's why I'm like, shit. So what's Lucan doing?
I think in that moment, Lucan would just try to tag along because he doesn't know what to do with himself, but he doesn't want to stay at the bar. So
He's hungover again.
yeah, he's like, I need to get out.
Yeah, come hang out.
Yeah, or I'm gonna be an alcoholic.
Yes.
Some of that sun in your skin.
He's seen some shit he doesn't want to remember, so he keeps drinking every chance he gets.
This will work as a team building exercise, maybe. So we should, let's make our way.
Hell yeah.
Before everyone like fully steps out, he like kind of touches your guys' arms to pause you. He like takes a second, looks at you both, and goes, if I haven't said so already, my name is Lucan.
Hi, Lucan.
Hello.
Okay. And it just goes silent again. Doesn't say anything else after that.
That's progress.
All right. Yeah, we make our way.
All right. So, you all set out. You would know that probably the closest cleric order would be that of Chimera, which would be, probably like 10 blocks west. They run a small, small abbey with a, what are the words I'm looking for? Clinic.
Sweet.
Well, here it is. I mean, I know it's not much, but they mean well, and quite honestly, they got nothing but time on their hands, so they've done pretty good research. They may have
Okay.
some information.
All right, cool. Yeah, let's step in.
I'll walk in.
All right. Yeah. So as you walk in, it's a nice building for the area. There's pretty well maintained and polished stone floors, and a couple of small fountains for the blessing of holy water and keeping it fresh. And moving water is good. No germs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, as you enter, you're approached by a smaller human woman who introduces herself as Clara. And she asks, how can I help you?
Hi, Clara. Yeah, it's been a while.
Tal, can I help you?
Also ignore that I made a cleric named Clara.
Yeah.
Clara the cleric.
I'll let you go from here. This is one of my newest companions, Tao.
Hi.
He's got an interesting problem.
Yeah, I think I'm cursed. Like super cursed. Like really cursed.
Like mega cursed.
Well, explain
Well-
more about the curse.
Oh, yeah. I can't really seem to take this armor off. I also don't really seem to be able. I didn't mention this part earlier. I look over to Cal. I can't really seem to bleed.
Oh.
So yeah, whatever you can do to help, would be awesome.
He's a robot.
Interesting. Well, we do deal in curses here, so come sit. And she'll motion you over towards one of the cots they have laid out, and she'll begin to detect magic spell on you, just to ascertain the nature of the curse. So there's a soft golden light that's kind of enveloping you.
Tried that before.
Interesting. So it appears that well, you're not cursed.
No, I'm super cursed. Oh, I think you'll take shit off.
No, not cursed. Strange, but not cursed.
Okay. Anything else? Because I feel cursed.
Hmm. Very intriguing. Well, let me rephrase. Either you aren't cursed, or you are cursed in such a way that I have not seen before, and that my divine magic has no way of detecting.
Yeah, that's what it has to be. Otherwise, and I just kind of gesture, like I wouldn't be able. I'd be able to take this off be able to bleed, be able to sleep normally. I look a little agitated.
I really quick. I'm sorry, I missed it. Rachel was trying to show me something. So what exactly was said about the armor? I heard that he's not cursed, but the armor.
Oh, she is not detecting any curse on him
Oh,
per
okay,
se.
okay.
Yeah.
So he's convinced the armor's cursed, but the cleric is like, no.
Yeah, no, it's not cursed, but at least it's not a curse that is known widely and that can be dealt with. I do have to ask, do you know of the insignia that you wear?
I think it's an amulet from the Order of Knights worshipping. Looks at my notes. Bravos.
It'd be Bravos, yeah. Well, seeing as this armor does belong to them, I think you might have more answers with them. I apologize. It's beyond my knowledge.
Okay.
Oh, 7.
Would you know maybe where at least to start by chance?
I know of a few knights of Brovos who do inhabit the city, but they'd be hard to find. The main station of them is within the Seven Kings Respite, which, Cal, you would know that's a city to the northwest, probably a week, 2 weeks travel.
It's called the Seven Kings Province.
No, it's Seven Kings Respite. Is the name of the
Respite.
city.
Thank you. Ooh, that is quite far. About a week's
Yeah.
travel from here.
Yes, and I do apologize that the Order of Provost doesn't have a larger presence within the city.
Hey,
Why is that?
no one said this was gonna be easy. Oh yeah, that is a
No.
good question.
Why wouldn't they have one? I feel like this is a pretty well-off city.
They tend to focus their efforts directly on the royal family. Most of which,
the royal family. Holy shit.
What?
Dude, your
Why?
armor's got a crazy ass connection.
most of the living and even more of the dead live within
What do you mean you think?
Seven Kings Respite. That's the resting place for the nobility.
Okay, man.
I mean, I don't know.
What royal family? Like,
Respect.
the or a?
The royal family.
The king.
The king and his lineage, his line.
That's the with the capital T, boyo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tao
Well,
gets up.
it's not otherwise.
Tao gets up and goes, "Well, you couldn't fucking help me. Fucking thanks." And he gets up and he walks away.
I look at Clara. I apologize for him, and I give her 10 gold pieces. Thank you so much for the information. And if you happen to see any strange men bearing a yellow phoenix icon on their robes, red robes, kind of, finely but loosely dressed, I guess. I don't know. You'd be able to recognize them. If you see that, would you be able to get word over to the bartender at the Gilded Gentleman?
Yes, of course I could.
Thank you so much. And I leave.
Camino bless you. And you all leave.
When I come out, I lightly tap him on the shoulder. Lightly tap Tao on the shoulder. Hey, don't worry about it. That's actually tremendous information. Although getting to Seven Kings Respite's going to take some time, and I'm pretty sure that area is a lot harder to get to than most of the other districts. But hey, regardless, that doesn't mean that we won't be able to figure something out.
Yeah, it just means that the fucking royal family locked me in a fucking suit of armor, and that makes it that much more possible for me to fucking get out.
Let me out. Let me out.
Yeah.
We need that much more leverage. Either way, it doesn't fucking matter now. Let's just go back to whatever you guys might need to do.
Well, don't lose hope. I think we actually got some pretty good information just now, and
Well,
I'll be on the lookout as well. Believe it or not, I have heard of a thing called oath breaking. It's very possible that some of them have wandered into the slums and have been arrested. I might actually be able to take a look at the precinct and see if there's anyone in there who might be a former paladin of Brovos.
sure, I'll pay you for whatever time you spend. But let's go figure whatever else out. Let's go see if there's any other cult bullshit happening.
Yeah. For now, let's head back to the tavern. Forget pay. I actually have just a favor. If you can keep an ear out on a lead about some monk master fucking miles from here who could help with some anger issue principle teaching. I know it sounds goofy, but look, man, we all got our own. We all got our problems. I could use some help if you want to lend that instead.
Sure.
All
I
of our problems.
I figure that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, the only lead I got on this guy is he used to be a member of my old tribe, Old Wiseman. He left the tribe and he was kicked out for almost the exact same reason. He couldn't control his anger. Apparently, he learned or discovered or created some principle teaching that helps calm anger. So, I've tried a ton of different methods. I tried becoming a chef. I was really renowned in my group. But the anger just got the best of me. They moved me into the army, which is how I got my shield. And again,
Oh yeah.
too much anger. So I came here. Tried cooking in the slums, didn't work out so much. Found one of the royal families and got really close with them, but now they want me dead for secrets. So I decided becoming a merc was a pretty good way to learn some secrets, and I do detective work on them.
Well,
Just trying to find more on this lead that I got when I first arrived.
right. Let's go find a funnel for that anger then.
Oh yeah. Sounds like you need it too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's make our way back to the Guild of Gentlemen.
Also, real quick, this is just for Tiger. Continue. I'm gonna
Turn on the TV. Doesn't matter what.
11. Okay, I'm gonna burn 3. I'm gonna burn 3 spell slots. Tiger, you heal for 19.
Oh.
As he just slashes you across the back of your neck 3 times as we're walking there, and it's not even painful, but it just heals you.
I still want to stop by a forge on the way back. As you're doing this, I'm just kind of limping.
The limp gets slightly
Better.
less the more he does it.
I'm still like completely ashen faced, so I just like prestidigitation, clean myself. You just hear me muttering.
9/11, and you're like, I want to go get a bagel still.
Light's new thing is a good cultist is a dead cultist.
Oh,
We don't negotiate with cultists.
We do not negotiate with cultists anymore.
No, we fucking bite the shit out of them or get blown up by them.
Well, that was a pretty explosive experience for you, huh?
I was kind of looking at you.
Okay. I think. So, as you all are in some way traveling back to the Guild of Gentlemen, we are going to take a short break.
Anyways, I break down the door of the tavern.
Holy fuck!
As just storm in. I'm assuming that all three of you are there after your trip.
Yeah, I would say everyone is now back at the tavern at this point.
We've got a
Yeah.
problem.
We have
Yeah.
a problem.
Oh
We need to.
shit! What the fuck happened to you?
Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
you look like
Don't
you
worry
got
about it.
fucked.
Yeah, I know.
A cult member just suicide bombed a plaza by the fucking guy that we just delivered the book to.
I will silence you, Seven. Hang on. Not out here. We're going inside of a room. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll just go and
Well,
we just barge into Alice's room.
Just go to
Yeah.
Alice's office.
We just barge into Alice's office.
100% barge in. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Turn on the TV quick!
Don't hit the second tower.
I have to make the same joke as many times as possible.
They hit the fucking
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, we enter Alice's enter his study. The first tower's been.
Defcon 2.
We all
Defcon 2.
point at
Defcon
like
2.
he's the first.
Guys, building 7 fell now.
Oh my god. They just turn around like, what the fuck?
I will then.
Slow down one at a time.
So, a good cultist is a dead cultist because they will fucking explode on you.
A cultist just suicide bombed the plaza by the Baron who was giving a speech.
I'm pretty sure they were trying.
About 60% of the people there were dead.
I'm pretty sure he was either trying to get to the Baron but couldn't, or was just trying to kill as many people as possible in the plaza. Which means that they're ramping.
I'm leaning towards both.
So we
You guys
need
just
to-
leave right away, or stay and investigate the areas somebody else showed?
Well, she almost fucking died. I'm the reason she's alive.
If you want to go investigate the area, be my guest. There's a pile of bodies and nothing left of the cultist.
I just look right at Tao, and I just
And there's gonna be city guards everywhere, so it's probably not a very good place to go at the moment due to the level of chaos.
Yeah, and it's probably going to be contaminated. We won't get anything.
Yep.
But we now know that
I
they're
did
kind
let
of
the
ramping up their-
let the Baron know. I did let the Baron know that we saw them, which may have helped a little bit.
How did he appear when you told him?
He sent some of his men into the crowd. I'm assuming some of them are dead now.
Appear paranoid at all?
No, he just appeared aware and
Me?
acknowledged
No,
when
never.
he looked at when he looked at us. He saw me in the crowd, gave a nod, said something to his security, and they sent a patrol through the crowd, it seemed.
Of the bodies there, did you observe any of his guards in the mess?
Nah, I woke her up and then she fucked up. We fucked off because it was chaos.
And was any of the guards that I spared the dying on?
Yeah, like were any of the guards harmed?
They were injured, but they wouldn't have been the ones that were downed.
So none of them died.
Yeah, the guards wouldn't have died just because the armor kept them a little bit safer.
I think.
Well, we know the guards are stronger than the light. He just smirks.
I think we need to find them.
The Baron?
No, we know where the Baron is, anyways. We need to find the cultists. We need to find where they're coming from, where they're getting this information, where they're maybe getting corrupted from. We need to figure this out.
We need to find where they're getting their funding as well.
Well,
If that person was capable of casting the spell that I think that might have been, then they did have a significant level of training.
Find them.
So
If
somebody
we find
has
them, we
resources
find-
at their disposal.
We find the web, kind of thing.
When about did you say this happened?
Literally like 10 minutes ago. Well, not
Okay.
probably not 10 minutes ago, but however long God said.
Yeah,
Says-
no, I got you.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
we were just
about- yeah.
we were just over at the Chimera Clinic, which also kind of doubles as like a church, and the one of the clerics in there, she's good people. If she suspects any cultist activity in that area again, we'll know. But that kind of gives us at least one zone area. I think if we were to do something similar to that, kind of like set up search spots, we might be able to do some good.
Well, we can start with the festival that's going to be happening pretty soon. It's the busiest time, so
They're gonna do it
True,
there,
but-
for sure.
But if the Baron was just attacked,
I mean, what
surely
can we do? We're not part of his security. Alice, unless you can get us a job as part of his security.
true. I also offered my services to him as well, pending, that he could use a favor. So
It's not an impossibility, but it also won't be easy.
I mean, we would have to do it in what looks at time.
well, let's do this. Let's take a second and breathe. Alos, with all this information you've heard from us, do you have any recommendation on a course of action? Spreading us somewhere, setting all of us at once somewhere, have you come up on anything regarding these guys other than our search alone?
It's been a day. I've not found much through my network, so
I can try and make contact with my contact inside of the academy. They have a lot of general knowledge about the city. They have been here far longer than me.
Lincoln, what do you think?
doesn't sound like a
The only issue is, well,
Nothing.
That was the point.
I'll leave that there.
Well, for the moment, we don't have any leads. Other than, I guess, the recent attack. My police brain is on the move at the moment, so I feel like I should head there and just start investigating, doing what I know right now.
I think we should go back to that catacomb.
You want to go back there?
What the fuck?
I
Why?
want to look at the summoning site that they used.
I think they summoned it in there?
Yes. The only way that a demon can be pulled from the abyss is either a tether or a summoning ritual. Which is why my thought was that they were going back, because maybe the effect wasn't immediate. But once it was summoned, the effects of it from the abyss began to bleed throughout the room, which caused the eternal darkness.
There are two ways that we can kind of go then. We could look for cultists today during the high part of the festival. Go back to the underground and study the demon summoning thing. It's just what do we think is more important?
Yeah, quite frankly, we don't have a lot of time.
I think
If we were,
the cult is more important today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
if we were,
Especially what we just witnessed.
yeah, if we go back there though, that's the day gone. There's nothing there at all.
We just need to go help the Baron, because it's obvious they're after him. And if they're going to kill him, it's going to be today.
Yeah.
Well, right.
We-
So then the alternative is that we have no choice but to go back to the site
Yes.
and speak with the Baron.
I'll agree with that, yes.
I mean, unless you feel confident enough that you could go back and perhaps there is nothing there and you'll be able to
We,
study it without issue.
we can do that another day. It is merely a theory. That is not priority of today.
Understood.
We need to find
Today's priority, I think, neck and now should be trying to make sure the Baron does not get killed.
that too. Secondary objective.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Alos.
I also have another job for you all when you are ready.
Look, your
What
mini
is it?
quests can wait, Alos.
Hold on,
We are
hold on,
We
hold
are
on,
following the main quest here.
Yeah, hold on here. Yeah.
That
Politics can
exclamation mark is
stop.
blue, not
But-
Politics can stop once money's being offered here.
But also, what is it?
If
Yeah, what's the job?
yellow. Just out of curiosity.
if you all have other things to do, I can send Vern, and it should be no issue.
I love the visual of Alos like writing in a journal at his desk. We're all across the room huddled around in a circle. He says this, and all of us just go.
No, hold on.
Just turn around and
Yes. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, still.
I mean, what's
we're
the
busy.
job?
Though. What do you want to do?
I mean,
Yeah.
we're busy, but like, also, what is?
Yeah.
Money's
Maybe-
cool.
Maybe we can squeeze it in. You never know, Alice.
Get on the way.
Well,
I think I heard this before. I think it's called a side quest.
this would be for the Bowyer family, who I believe you walked in on me speaking with the other day.
Okay.
They are looking for a artifact that legitimizes their most recent heir's inheritance.
What do you mean, artifact?
It's an old family ledger of sorts, detailing bloodlines.
Necronomicon? Oh no.
No, this seems to be more political in nature. Seems to be that they want to legitimize this young claimant who already does seem to have a lot of money, and may could be a good resource for us in the future.
Much.
When?
I can tell you that dealing with the royal families personally is a pain in the ass. However, the work
do
they
have
offer
money.
is pretty fucking good.
They do have
Money is
money.
always a guarantee.
When does
Yeah,
this need
and
to
they
be
pay
done by,
ex-
Alos?
What was that again? I couldn't hear you.
When does this need to be done by?
Within the week.
Okay, that works.
We can get it done. Now.
Doable.
That works.
We'll let you know when.
Where do
start.
we need to look?
This.
No, you don't
would
ask him
be-
now. You get the map update when you.
I guess. Yeah. For now, let's keep our brains rested on him. We would like to take the job if you'd let us have it, and we'll come get the details after today.
It will be here for a time, but Vern does like his money as well, as do a few of
You
my
might
other
want to bump
patrons.
up security for the day as well.
I will do so. I have a few favors to call in.
Okay, so
Already.
did you guys want to try to join the Baron's guard, or are we just moving about in the crowd?
If he wants to go back to where the bomb went off in the second building, we can.
Yeah. I want to go investigate the site, so I'd like to go there physically in person and look around before I speak with the Baron at all.
Not a bad idea.
Except that I have a +1 investigation. I think I'm a really good cop.
I'm just.
Hey, do you want help?
Sarah's gonna, like,
'Cause I
super
wanted
hard
to-
as we walk along.
I wanted to look around near here, just for any sign of the cultists. So, do you want help?
Oh, I'm more than fine taking a look at this by myself and then speaking with the Baron to.
I think we all go together because more eyes will be better, and then we can just all go to the Baron.
I agree.
It's true. I mean, hey, Vern's here. He's not going anywhere for the rest of the day, I don't believe. Vern, any chances you mind scouting the area around the bar?
Oh, did you come with us?
How much gold have I come with you?
100.
He looks at Alos. Do you
Am I
really
stealing
need
for the
me
day?
that bad? Yeah, take him.
He pulls out the 100 gold.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
I like Vern. I think he will be able to help us a lot.
Yep, I agree.
No scope. God.
Sorry to steal him from you, Alos, but I feel like he will be a lot of help with us.
No. Take him. Take him. Good for him to get out.
It's only fair. I will owe you a favor for it. Just let me know. He just will nod and walk away.
Vern also knows too
All right.
much.
Hold on, I'm writing down that Severin owes Alice a favor.
No. That's fine. Don't give a
But-
shit.
My pen wasn't working too well. It took me a second. My bad.
I
Okay.
Severin
just
doesn't
imagine
give a
it's
shit.
Alos like frantically writing it down, but he can't get his pen to work.
Alice has been upfront and honest. He didn't need to fucking give us his guy. Like,
That's true.
fuck it.
Yeah.
He'll respect it.
Alice, cool fucking guy.
Yeah, exactly.
After
Okay.
everybody leaves, I'll just say thank you, Alice, by the way, for dealing with all of us.
No, I hired you. It's to be expected. Get the fuck out of here.
We'll catch up.
So it's about 3 miles this way. However, I definitely think that all of us should keep an eye out as we go, even side glancing down alleyways. We need to keep an eye out because if they did it once, they'll do it again. And who's to say this is the only district it's happening in?
No, I agree. In fact, we should probably stay more spread out within the street as we travel down, so that way we're not clustered in case that does happen.
I think
I agree, but we should stay within range of one another.
I think
Oh,
we split
yeah.
into
Like 15,
pairs.
20, 30 feet. Like,
Yeah.
just.
15, 20.
Or yeah, even in pairs is fine.
We
Yeah.
split into pairs and just 10 feet apart or 15 feet apart. That way
Oop, Severin, go with
we're
light.
never too far away from each other.
And then, yeah, okay. Vern and Lucan. And then I'll stick with Sal.
Yeah, since Light and Severin both know the way, we'll lead.
Ranger bros.
I have a question for you, Light.
What's up?
Are you possessed?
Light will you'll just see her like color just flush. I'll make sure that everybody is out of sight, and please meet me in failed wisdom save. Yeah, I am. Yeah, that's why I've been so paranoid about the book and about these cultists and about everything that's kind of going on with them, because there's something I need.
What is that?
I don't know if I can tell you.
That is understand.
I don't know if I trust you enough.
Let me let you in on a little secret then. That way, we'll be even. Fair share of information, no?
Sure.
I have been alive a lot longer than anybody would think.
What, undead zombie?
No.
Something that bites?
Mm-hmm.
Werewolf?
No, I'm not a furry, luckily.
Damn. Should have went with my gut answer. Vampire, then.
Mm-hmm. So I have an infection much like you.
Are you trying to cure it, or you don't care?
Oh, I do not intend to cure mine whatsoever. A lot don't make it to my age mentally.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. And she'll kind of just remain silent for the entire trip, and just every time that you look at her, she'll kind of look away, or like if you try to make conversation, she just like doesn't respond.
Hello.
So we just continue walking.
What up,
Nothing-
nerds?
Nothing strange.
Coming.
Both of them come back profusely sweating.
Okay. So, you all head back to the square, and there's a much larger guard presence now. It's a full-blown investigation, and they're in the process of, collecting evidence, cleaning up the crime scene.
I walk over to one of the guards and show them my badge, and ask to be let on the scene.
Oh, they part ye old medieval police tape, so you can get it.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, Light, where did you say it happened?
I'll go to the spot where I got blown up.
It's not even it's like I don't know if anybody's ever played Metro, the Metro games. The fucking corpses of Ash that are just stuck in their shadow. I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's just where the guy was standing when it detonated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a chalk outline, but it's just.
Yeah. Yeah. Just incinerated.
Wasted.
So once I get to the area, the first thing I want to look at is the cultist's body there at all?
No,
Oh my
Ye-
god.
he got done blowed up.
He got blown up into little tiny pieces.
So not even like no remnants, not even his robes, nothing.
I mean, there's like scraps, but
Okay.
these he blew up, dude.
Okay.
Light
He
will-
blowed up.
Will kind of detach herself from the group, go over to one of the guards, and just, hey, this is what happened. Sorry, I kind of ran off. I kind of needed to grab some people to help me out with this.
I'm gonna ritually cast Detect Magic. And just walk around.
You do not detect any magic other than the items on the party.
I will walk over to Severin. Where did you say you guys first observed him?
Follow me. A ways back.
So I'll
You're fine. We tailed him for a good bit. Light spotted him pretty early on.
Okay. Where the hell
Follow
did
me.
she go?
She's over there speaking with the guard. I'll just show you the path that we took.
Okay. Yeah, I want to retrace his steps and see if there's anything that might stand out that we didn't attempt to actually look at last time.
There's just going to be a light cantrip that consistently follows you wherever you're looking to try and just give assistant light.
Okay, thank you.
So you just have a little flashlight that's just hovering.
So yeah, I guess on this pathway back that we're following to kind of retrace the steps of his direction, do I notice anything that would maybe seem eerie or worth investigating that could give off cult presence? Creepy alleyways, broken down buildings or abandoned buildings. Obviously, it's a slum, so there could be a lot of it, but that makes perfect place for hiding.
Yeah, there are a few, abandoned buildings, and there are some creepy alleyways. It's kind of pick your poison as to where you would like to go.
Can I make an intuition run? Roll.
Sure, go ahead.
Call it intuition. See where we go. I don't even know what intuition is.
Wouldn't that just be, would be investigation, would it not?
No, yeah. I didn't roll that good. I got a 13.
Okay. Well, there's not a lot of people around. It's kind of, cleared out because it's the slums and the cops are here. So there's not too many people around. It's mostly, merchants trying to peddle what goods they can still to earn dinner for the evening.
You know what? I guess once I get like the sense that maybe perhaps these buildings or alleyways aren't giving off that like what we're looking for, he'll recall that they're simples, like they're just simple people, farmers, merchants, that kind of thing. I'm gonna walk up to the table and just like of some of these merchant stalls and observe their wares, see if I can identify something that may be associated with this cult.
Roll another investigation check.
Much better, 17.
17. Okay. Well, you do walk up to, there's one produce stand that you don't think you've actually seen anyone walk up to in the entire time you've been, searching around this area. It's just looks like a pretty simple guy standing behind the counter there.
What before I walk up to him, like what can I observe that he's peddling, I guess? Like
He's
fruit wise or whatever.
It's just like, fall harvest vegetables. It's grains, apples, peaches,
Okay.
cabbage, root vegetables.
I'll walk over. Hey, how's it going?
Hello. How can I help you today?
Honestly looking to make a nice little kind of like vegetable and fruit stew. So I was wondering if I could snag like 2 cabbages and like 4 apples.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be, we'll call it a silver.
You know what? Honestly, how about you double it and I give you a gold? If
Absolutely, yes.
yeah. Gold. Pretty slow here today, man. What's going on?
Yeah, it seems that something happened in the square and most of the people from the festival have found somewhere else to go, it seems. Too late in the day for me to pick up my stall, though.
Too late. Shit. You need some help? I got nothing but time right now. I mean, seriously. Heck, you gave me such a good deal. I wouldn't even charge it.
No, I could. You've overpaid me. You've been kind to me. I cannot ask for more.
Well, that's very wrong. Then perhaps you could do me a favor?
Yes, absolutely.
Seeing as where your stall is located, I'm sure you watch quite a lot of people pass by here.
Yes, I do keep track of faces where I can.
What about clothing? Pretty observant, you think, of people's clothes? You'd recognize a rope color or decal on the body, if I was to describe it for you?
Sure, yes. I do see quite a lot of people in this line of work, as I'm sure you're aware.
Are you happy doing this?
More or less.
Like, you're satisfied? You don't need anything else from life?
I take home the extra produce to my family, and whatever gold we have, we store and make the holidays nicer for our children, and keep up with the house, and it's simple, honest work.
He's an honest man. We wouldn't have happened to see anybody pass by here in red robes and adorning a yellow phoenix on his chest, did you? He would have passed by probably several hours before the attack, or maybe like 30 minutes before the attack.
I vaguely recall, yes.
Have they approached you before?
Not that I remember. It's a lot of faces passed through here, but it does sound like a remarkable person you're describing that I would very much remember, but
Well, I can tell you, he would have been an odd customer indeed. I don't believe he would have bought anything. In fact, I think he would have been more so in trying to encourage you to leave your entire life behind to join their cause. Not heard of any kind of conversation like that, even with some of the other vendors around here.
Now that you mention it, yes, there was one man who insisted on giving me a pamphlet with his payment a few weeks ago. I didn't keep it, but I do remember it said something about a meeting place. Where was it?
Is the DM trying to remember, or is the guy trying to remember?
No, the guy's trying to remember.
Well, I've seen. The first time we encountered them ourselves, we happened to see them out in the Briar Rose district. That ring a bell?
I think it was over that way. I think it was towards the western side of the Typhus.
Okay.
I think it was in the 90th block, I believe. 90th block towards the west side.
Okay.
You said off Caiaphas?
Yes.
Yeah, west side of Caiaphas.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, man. You've been a tremendous help. My name's Cal. Listen, here's just a little bit of help. And I just hand him a small pouch of like 5 gold pieces. And I tell him, listen, if you see any of these guys, please do me a huge favor. Just head over to the Gilded Gentleman down the road, about 3 miles that way, and let the tavern keep know you're there to speak with Cal and you have information for him. And that's it.
Well, I must say, sir, you are too kind, and I certainly will.
Yeah, for every bit you bring me, if it's real and genuine information, I'll tell you what, I'll do my best to help you and your family stay afloat here.
I will say, because you have been so kind to me, just something to be wary of. I do travel outside the walls of the city often to collect the produce. There have been murmurs around among the farm folk of things coming at night, taking livestock, small animals. If I have you pegged as the right kind of person, I would just be careful when you travel.
I will, and in fact, I'll keep an eye on this rumor. I actually
Quest acquired.
I have a feeling that somebody who is traveling with us will take kindly to that information, and will actually try to do some good with it. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
No, thank you again, sir. You've been much too kind to me today. I very much appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, and I'll take my leave, and find my way back to Severin and say, all right, back to Light.
Mm-hmm.
All right, to Light.
What's Light doing?
Light is just
Your mom.
staring at the crime scene.
Traumatized.
Like, she told a very, very short explanation of what happened to the guard. Like, red hood guy blew up.
And then I blew up.
Yeah, then she's just staring.
Oh, Light.
While they were having that conversation with that person, really quick, can I walk over to Light and kind of flash my my lantern at her?
Sure.
And I kind of just lean in. So what's that ping that I got from my sense?
Huh?
I got you.
Mm,
Do you all need to go into timeout to talk?
no. Like, she's just like, just very surprised. Like, she was just so focused on something else, and just looks at Tao.
You looked really nervous when I brought up that point of infection thing about demons.
Don't worry about it. I'm
Okay.
not natural born, if that makes sense.
Okay. What other kind of abyssal nature?
I'm not abyssal.
No.
I was not abyssal born, no.
I got abyssal born from you.
Oh, that's probably my cat.
Oh.
It does that sometimes.
Do I believe her?
I am telling the truth, so if you want to insight me.
Baby.
I think your passive insight is like, yeah.
Here.
Okay.
Hold on one sec, guys.
Look. I don't like talking about my past. And I just have to talk about my past to Severin.
Hey, I'm not asking you about your past. I'm just saying that I got abyssal from you when I looked for demons and undead. I just wanted to know.
You might have gotten confused with Celestial.
Maybe. I don't know if at this point I could tell the difference.
Aren't you... Wait. Are you some sort of paladin?
I'm not a part of any order, if that's what you're asking.
Really?
Yep.
So where does your magic come from?
Beats the fuck out of me, but I've got it, so I use it.
Fucking goof.
Light will kind of just like look back towards the bodies.
I walk off. That was all I needed to know.
As you walk up, Light will kind of shout back at you. I think you and I were kind of destined to cross paths. We'll talk more later about that.
Yeah, I look back over towards you as if I wanted to say something, but I continue walking off.
Tired, but I think I am gonna start wrapping up here.
Okay.